Hey everyone, Dan here, and this is my review of the magnetic screen door for your back entryways. We absolutely love this. It allows us to keep our main door open to the backs during the day when it's cool, especially in the spring and in the fall. We have a whole house fan. It allows us to kick on the fan and air comes through here, and we don't have to worry about bugs and stuff getting into the house. It's way better than having a storm door with a screen on it, because one, that doesn't allow enough airflow, but then two, this is perfect for pets, or if you have a grill out here and you're constantly back and forth in and out. This is way better to go through than a screen door, and I've been very pleased with it. Installation was pretty simple. All I needed was a pair of scissors and a measuring tape. Optionally, if you had a hammer, they provide some tacks. You can tack at the corners for like a more permanent installation. But really, I just measured the top to get my distance, and I measured the length of this versus my entryway to verify where I was going to place this on my door. And then once I got that, I put my first strip of Velcro up at the top, and then from there, I just took the other strip of Velcro and started kind of working its way down, putting it into place, and then put this over top. Now, the great thing is you have this entire screen door as a template. So if you had someone extra with you, you can kind of hold it up in place and kind of have an idea of where you want to install it. And then you can take a little pencil or something and mark where you want your lines to go for the exterior. So overall, I'm super happy. My puppy is super happy because she's in and out all the time, and this thing's opening and closing right behind her every single time, and my wife doesn't have to freak out and get up from the desk when she's working during the day and constantly open the door. She just lets the dog in and out, or the door lets the dog in and out, and it's pretty awesome. Some things to be mindful of is if you have a steel door, these magnets here can on occasion touch the steel door and cause it to stay open. So that's just a caveat. And then if you have dogs or animals that like to scratch, this is going to be the result of your door. You see these big holes here? We had our puppy for a little while, did some scratching. And also we were dog sitting, and anytime we were away from the dog that we were dog sitting and separated from him, he would come up to the door and start. Well, guess what? The mat was there, the screen was there, and the screen got tore up. So if you have a dog that's a big scratcher at the door, then give it a second thought on this, because you don't want to be buying something and then have it ruined within a short amount of time. The other thing to keep in mind is this is a mesh design. This is a nylon fabric. I mean, and it's Velcro. So it's not going to last forever, especially if you have a high traffic situation where a dog's going in and out. In our case, we had a puppy that was just going crazy in and out, and some fraying and some on our first screen, the bottoms came off. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this, and the installation was great. And even if you had to buy a replacement screen, once you have your Velcro in place, you can just peel this off and then put your new screen right in place, and everything's set up and templated. So your installation is super simple and super quick. So just note that these aren't going to last forever. And on a second note too, keep in mind that this is like what I call a 3-season door. You know, I'm going to use it for spring, summer, and part of the fall. And then as soon as it gets cold, I'm peeling this whole thing off. And then I'm going to put my storm door in here. It kind of just slots in here, and I got the hardware, and then I got a storm door in the back to help me for the winter time. So overall, pretty happy about this setup and this product. And I hope this video review helps you in your decision to picking up one of these. Thanks for watching.